What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the Weapon of Vengeance, or Hellverine if you're nasty. Let's see what we've got going on. Let's check it out. As promised, today we'll be taking a look at the Weapon of Vengeance, aka Hellverine. Let's see what we've got going on. Taking a look at the package, we're moving into the second figure that I've received in the Strange Tales wave. The lone figure without a black heart Build-A-Figure piece. Weapon of Vengeance, Strange Tales there. Flip it to the side, there's some cool looking art right there. Flip it to the back, there's your expanded image, there's your Build-A-Figure wave. That's what you need to complete Blackheart. There's your important information. Weapon of Vengeance. While on a mission with Johnny Blaze to investigate a new Weapons Plus program, Wolverine becomes imbued with darkness as the Weapon of Vengeance. Flip it to this side, there's your title, there's your picture. Let's get him out of the box. Fresh out of the box. Alright, I know this one's not for everybody, but we're talking a variant of Wolverine here, right? So I'm gonna get it. There's not much other rhyme or reason to this whole scenario here. Basic figure, we've got an extra set of hands, that's it. Nice looking face sculpt though, and I like these claws that are on fire. So some things to like, but an overall fairly empty package and basic offering, right? Let's take a closer look. Moving in closer, we can get a good look here. The buck, it's an outdated Wolverine body, right? So we've seen this brown suited body on a retro card in the Juggernaut wave. So yeah, I know, it's like we have a brown suit Wolverine that wasn't announced at the time this was, but it's on the horizon, and they gave us two brown suit Wolverines this year, and neither of them were on the new body. But we do got that Secret Wars one coming, so looking forward to that. But back to the figure at hand here. Nice looking face sculpt, right? That flame effect coming out of this adamantium skull looks wild. I like it. Some markings on top. I will assume that they are meant to be there and not an issue. Where the issue is, though, is the paint chipping on the back of the neck here. I've got some bright yellowish orange spots in a couple of places, so I don't like that, but that's I guess the name of the game sometimes. Got a red line on the belt as well, but overall, I mean, for what's a basic figure and one that not everybody's going after, it's right up my alley, so I will take it for what it is. For your hands, you do get a set of fists, and you get these flame claws, which look pretty cool. Certainly what I'll be displaying, right? If I'm going to display this, I'm just going to go all out with it. It's a wild figure already, so I like the effects. I mean, it's new, it's something different, it's going to look interesting on the shelf. Should be familiar with the articulation on this one, but real quick, head does look down to there, chin touches the chest. Up to there, you get a pretty decent angle. Plenty of movement around, makes it all the way around, and some rock in there a little bit. That butterfly arm does move all the way around, up and out to about there. Upper bicep cut, double jointed, pinned at the elbow there. Ab crunch, hip swivel, leg kick, up and out to there. Pretty good kick up, actually. Back to about there, out only to about there, and then upper thigh cut, double jointed, pinned at the knee. Boot cut, and your hinge swivel at the ankle, hinge at the wrist. For comparison, here he is backed up against the retro carded brown suit Wolverine. So you can see the color is a little bit darker, probably much closer to the Juggernaut Wave 1, although you're on the same body, so same idea, same concept, right? We didn't get the arm hair painted there, maybe it burned off, I don't know. Different belts though, so that is one of the more significant changes on this, aside from the obvious head and hands. Real quick, here's the unmasked Logan head on the Weapon of Vengeance body. Conversely, here's the Weapon of Vengeance head on the retro carded body. Alright folks, well there you have it. There is your Marvel Legends Weapon of Vengeance, Hellverine, however you call it. There he is. Cool figure. Would it have been nice to get an updated buck for this? Absolutely. Did this figure need an updated buck? Absolutely not. Not everybody's going after this. This is going to be for a very specific subset of collectors, and I just happen to be in that subset. So overall, I'm okay with it. It does exactly what I needed to do, provides me with a character, a variant, etc. on the shelf that I don't currently have. So at the end of the day, that's what I'm happy about. Cool with it. It's all good. I like the effects here, the claws, the head sculpt. It all looks good. Like I said, does exactly what I needed to do. Would I've liked to have seen more in the package? Of course, you can always throw more in there. I don't know, more effects, more chains, anything. Could it have been part of the actual Build-A-Figure? Sure, you probably could have figured out some way to make this part of it, but I think a lot of people are probably happy it's not because they want to sit this one out. So, call that a win, folks. That's the 2 cents. Hopefully you got something out of it. Hopefully you appreciate the video. I appreciate you checking out the video and staying this long if you have. Of course, you can always find me on any of these socials down here. Most importantly, though, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe below. And until next time, take it easy.